Detroit.
Play ball.
So striding in, number 57. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Striding in once again, number 57. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Javier Baez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Barquette has got it, and the side is ready for another chance. Number 57, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the. Up next steps Kristen Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with the
stepping in, number 57. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Wetzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on it. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Ramon Torres, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. He has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving.
Now in the box, Addison Russell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 2-2. Hit to the left side. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, number 57. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Stopped on the slide by Russell. Wow.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
Friday night baseball on. Sandy Baez gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Now, a moment as we take a look at the Jays' starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He was the catalyst for this ball club last year.
Now at the plate, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Wetzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and today's certainly don't get completely reprimanded, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the off-balance stepping into the box, Rodney Wetzel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything through the infield, he's going to wave him.
One there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Next to bat for Toronto, number 57. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the Blue Jays fourth. Stepping in, Dawa Lugo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Dawell.
The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Detroit Tigers. MLB. At the plate, number 57 comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw. In now, Addison Russell, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers start. Digging in, number 57. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, one away. Striding in, number 57. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. Wetzel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 57. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, number 57. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Wetzel going back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the So striding forward now, number 57. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand, losing record in front of the home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning coming up from Toronto. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bruce Hinson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. I think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, key performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Let's play ball. He's dead.
Into the box now, number 57. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Stewart will settle under it to make the play. Settling in now, number 57. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
2 hits so
and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes.
So stepping in, number 57. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
And in that last...
High and deep to center field. Mullins going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the throw in gets away from him. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Into the box now, number 57. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. 2 gone. Nothing. The final shutout total in this one. The Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tuesday night. Stepping up now, number 57. He went deep in the contest last night.
Baseman, number 57.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won. And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 36 on the year for him as the Jays get the game. So digging in now, Bruce Hinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, number 57. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. Hinson is over to take a look at it. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit hard on the ground at third. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Arturo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that at the plate, number 57. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, number 57. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost for the lineup.
8-4 tonight. The Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are north of. Coming to the plate now, number 57 comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan.
Now batting, number 57. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 57 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Javier Baez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 3-0 count. Here it comes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So striding in, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter.
Up next is Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. That'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the plate. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Now batting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ruiz.
Hits to third. He's right there. And they're on 2 away now. Number 57 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 57. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santander ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Baltimore Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.